I don't understand the meta of this game at all. Is there a guide I can read online or on a YouTube video? There are quite a few. The best thing to do is probably just watch a few map commentaries from different maps. Like, you know, just like hero commentaries. I have a few commentaries up on my YouTube. But just any, like, people who commentate their actual match will talk through, like, if they're a good commentator, they'll talk through what they're doing on the map and why. But, I can do that now, man. I'll focus on doing that for you. Okay, so what's happening now is I'm just going to take battle momentum for my particular build right now. What happens on this map, the objective is to gather little seeds, which when you get 100 of them, it causes your seed terror to spawn, and then someone can take over that seed terror and use it to attack. It does a lot of siege damage against buildings, and it's excellent for basically just pushing. It's the way you get a lot of ground on this map. So Tyrael's going to take the seed terror just now, and we're going to try and push a lane. We're usually going to try and push the safest lane that doesn't have as much hero presence, or that you can group your team together. You really want to push. They just grabbed a bunch of seeds there, which we weren't able to defend in time. So we're going to like make sure we're supporting our seed terror. It's a siege weapon. It can deal a lot of damage to buildings, but and although it's a bit tanky, without any support it can't do too much. So you'll see now we'll do a lot of damage to these towers just now, and my job is basically to support as much as possible the seed terror in dealing damage. I can help deal a little bit of damage, but mostly I want to try and pressure the heroes so they can't do too much to it. So I'm gonna try and deal as much damage as I can. Just here, I can. Oh, I sniped Rhaegar through the gate. Oh my god! Thank you, Vala, for the help on that one. That was very sexy. All right, so now what the seed terror is doing is a good choice. He's, rather than pushing into the very well defended fort right now, he's moving up and he's going to take out some other towers. Towers give XP in this game, so by sniping off a few towers, he's going to get our team a lot of XP. He's plonked the plant down. We're going to get some extra snipes just here because of it. So this is really good. This guy's playing the Seed Terror quite well. That's usually kind of the meta of how you play the Seed Terror, is that you try and go for as much siege damage as possible. Sometimes you might get the Seed Terror to counter their Seed Terror, but for the most part, it's to get as much damage as possible so that you can siege those buildings. And if that means switching lanes to get some more siege damage, like if we had pushed there, I doubt he would have gotten the fort down. But because he switched, he got 2 more tower kills, so we've pushed their lanes a little bit now. Does Ziggy play in the Australian-New Zealand tourneys? I haven't actually played in any hero tourneys, no. I'm honestly not that good. I have a little bit of game knowledge, but I'm not that good. Are there camp timers? Yeah, if you take a Merc camp, it'll go on a cooldown until it spawns again. It's a couple minutes. I will go take a camp now. So now that we kind of have a moment now before the seed spawn where nothing's really happening. You can do a number of things in this little downtime. There's this kind of dead period after a push, where most people will take Merc camps. It's a good idea to take Merc camps and maybe push with them at this point. Some people will try and get some hero kills so that they can move into the next phase a little bit stronger. Some people might try and push. They might try and get another building sniped down. I'm going to grab this Merc camp just here and push this top lane. It's also just a good time to soak XP as well. Honestly, think this right here is useless. I don't think they're doing anything of use there. Lane up, ammo. At the moment, they're just fighting for the sake of fighting. There's nothing being done there. So the best thing to do right now, I think, is to lane up and maintain an XP advantage. Because if the other team lanes up and we don't, then they're going to get the XP advantage. I'm trying to clear out Zagara's creep a little bit here. I'm gonna dive this Vala a little bit. I took a bunch of damage, but forced her back a little bit. Alright, now I need to retreat. There's 2 heroes there. They're both a bit low, but basically what I was doing was the same thing with the Siege Giants as with the Seed Terror. They deal a lot of siege damage, but they're useless by themselves. If you just grab a camp and then let it go, most of the time it's going to do nothing. You're far better off pushing with it to try and help it do damage. Which means pushing other heroes off it, killing creeps that are in the way. Alright, so now the seeds have spawned, and we want to get as many seeds as possible. Looks like the enemy team is here. I can't do much about that. There's 2 there and none of my team there. They're going straight for the Seed Terror, which means they're trying to play pretty aggressively to get back into the game. And I got sniped. I think I might have to let him have it. Let him have grab bot. In my opinion, I think they should grab that. See, the meta around grabbing the different seeds is you can play it safe and grab your side of the seed. You can play a little bit more aggressively and grab theirs. There's two little spawns of different the different little seedling things that spawn seeds, and you can kill theirs if you want to play a little bit aggressively, or you can kill yours if you want to play safe. You can try and get both if you're kind of dominating that area and they don't have much hero presence, or you can go for the boss, which drops a heap of them, but that runs the risk of you being attacked by the other team. So right now they're pushing with their Seed Terror. They have no support. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this plant first because it does a lot of damage to the buildings. Unfortunately, I got attacked by its ability, and I'm going to get it again. Oh my god. It pushed without support. You notice it's already taken a lot of damage. So it really didn't get much damage done, right? It just kind of YOLO'd in and didn't really get much actually done. So he's being smart and retreating now, though, until he gets with the rest of his team, which is a good choice. But we should be able to counter him without him doing any more damage, basically. Alright, I'm going to get up here. The other team is kind of just chilling in this area here right now. I might be able to get the Zagara snipe just here. I'm in a little bit of danger. Alright, I got the Zagara snipe. I'm going to go take a whale here. How many seeds does the camp give? I think it gives 4 per minion. You get 30 if you take your two sides, so 15, 3, no, it's probably 5 per, because you probably get 5, 10, 15, and then 15 per side. If you take your two camps on your two sides of the map, and they take their two sides, you get 30 at the start, without taking the bosses. You'll see a lot of games that'll just be like 30-30 at the start, and then it's basically, if you can just get like a slight seed advantage or get the boss, then you'll have a bit of an advantage. Is there a unique item shop for upgrading during battle, or are the upgrades done via those talents? All done via talents. The focus is instead on staying and pressuring different objectives. We're going to take down Rhaegar just here. Oh my god, what the... Man, he just disappeared, man. We got juked, hardcore. Alright, I probably don't need to. I can pressure here. I can use my sustain to stay in the lane just here. Gonna pressure Zagara out of lane here. Gonna avoid her ult. Didn't want to push in there. Could have maybe gotten the kill, but I probably would have died too. I'm a little bit more important than her being killed right now. Alright, we're gonna take Windfury just here. Try and use my abilities to heal up a little bit. And I'm gonna try and push Zagara's lane back a little bit. I'm gonna get out of here. Zagara's trying to snipe me. Oh my god. Is he building attack damage? That was a lot of damage. RIP. Alright, I should have kept running. I had made the right decision early on. What is Rhaegar building? Focused attack, Shadow Wolf, Feral Lunge. Okay, be careful. So basically Rhaegar's building damage, I didn't realise. Oops. How does one get this game? It's currently in beta, Equinox, and the thing you can do is go to your Battle.net account settings page, go to beta settings on the right hand side of the screen, and then check Heroes of the Storm and save the change. So just basically registering your interest into the beta, and then you basically just have to wait for a random invite. Seems like this is a lot more noob friendly than other games. Definitely, there's a shallower learning curve at the beginning than there is in the other games. You don't need to. You don't need to, when you jump into this game, load up, you know, like MOBA Fire, and then whatever those Dota Fire, whatever those other sites are called, that have all the item builds and everything on them. You can kind of just jump into it and start playing. But to learn to become like a higher level player, you need to put a lot of work and practice and study into builds. Map metas, you need to learn different metas for each of the different maps. I'm just so confused by the roaming. That's probably, you see a lot more mobility in the game because of mounts and because of objectives, and on top of that because of, you don't need to last hit creeps, right? So you don't need to be right on top of the creeps all the time. Alright, there's kind of just like arbitrary engagements happening right now. I'm gonna back off and lane up so we get some more XP. If we can get first to 20, that's going to give us a big advantage. I'm going to ping them to take bottom there. I have a talent that gives me more attack damage the more creeps that I'm nearby when they killed. This is like as close as you'll get to having like gold in this game. It's basically the more creeps I kill or I'm near that get killed, the more damage I get. Oh, what is this fight going on, man? This is such a waste. This is silly. Alright, I'm getting back up. That's not worth it. Get out of there, guys. Pointless fighting, pointless fighting. It's fun pointless fighting, but it's not actually going to achieve anything. I'm actually throwing away our advantage. Right there, I'm killing the creep tuner from Zagara. Limits her mobility and vision. I need to be pretty conscious of the fact that they could come up and gank me now, so I'm going to kill these creeps and I'm going to get out of here. Because I am very far forwards with no protection.
A clever strategy.
Different maps keep things from getting too stale. That's probably my favourite feature of this game over the other MOBAs. Is the sheer variety in it. So in addition to being able to play a bunch of different heroes and that changing sort of the game, there's also actually just like a bunch of maps. 6 maps at the moment, I think. And there's going to be more. Okay. Rhaegar is up by himself. Can maybe push in and kill Vala just here. Vala's going down. As is Zagara. Now those are some good and well-timed kills. Kill that creep tumor. So we're going to grab our seedlings now. I think it's actually a pretty good idea for us to grab the boss straight up. Since we have a slight advantage in numbers at the moment, grabbing the boss is going to give us a bunch of seeds really quickly. Although we only need a couple seeds to spawn our seed terror. But I still think grabbing the boss is going to be nice. I'm just going to poke here and make sure they're not coming. Grab these guys just here. Hope these guys finish this off. Ooh, that was a bit close. And we'll grab these final ones here. Alright, our seed terror is ready to go. We have to do a nice push here. It looks like they grab top. That's fine. We have the seed terror, they don't here. We have another 80 on top of that from that. That's pretty good, I think. I'm gonna take Earthen Shields because that shields the seed terror. You can shield and heal seed terrors with certain abilities. It's good to know those sorts of abilities. Okay, their seed terror seems to be unsupported, so this is not too bad. Oh, he is a bit supported. I would recommend going for the top fort here as it's the most exposed. But regardless, our seed terror needs to get out of there right now. And I'm in danger here too, actually. I don't want to throw myself away. Okay, yeah, push seed terror and we'll defend. That's a decent choice. Oh man, that was good. I'm gonna slow them here, and we'll get a whole bunch of ganks. Get wrecked, Rhaegar. He's going down, man. He's going down. Oh, he's so close. Tyrael will finish him, bro. What happened to our seed terror in the end? He's actually still pushing. Alright, cool. This is good. This is a good push for us. Oh man, oh man. Alright. What is seed terror? I'm trying to poke from the bottom here. That's not a bad idea. We'll be able to snipe that tower just there. Oh man, this is bad. That was terrible positioning. Alright. Seed terror is just going to push these here. We'll be able to pop the plant in here and do quite a bit of damage. It won't kill anything here though. But still a bit of damage. It's all good. Siege damage is good stuff. Who is in there? Wampo. It's got lots of siege damage there, man. 95. Yeah, if you have another 100 seeds, it'll spawn right again, and then you can do it again. Phage raid and such? Did I miss the host? I was paying... Oh, Phage, thank you for the host, man. And welcome, guys. Sorry I missed the host, I was focusing on the game on commentary. Game looks a heck of a lot more fun. I think so too, but not everyone does. And I can understand why. Some people say that it looks slow, and I think that's something to do with the animations. I can't quite pick up on it exactly, but I guess if you've played a lot of LoL or Dota, the animation differences look a bit weird. The animations look slow. The game certainly plays faster, because smaller maps, mounts, and more like constant team fighting thanks to objectives and such. But apparently, like, something to do with the animation looks a little bit slow. Do any of you guys sort of feel that way? Thanks for the host page, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, there is a bit of a meta for who takes the Terror. Typically you want a tank to take the Terror. The reason being is that the tank's job is to tank, right? And as the Seed Terror, you pretty much are a massive tank anyway. Sometimes support will take it, but I kind of like leaving support on the field so that I can heal the tank and keep the push going a bit stronger. You typically don't want a DPS to take it though. Reason being, or a specialist that's like a lane pusher, because they will be able to help a lot with the push. So I'm going to help these Siege Giants push just here. So with this push, I might actually be able to, while they're focusing on the seeds, which we don't need much to get another seed spawn, we'll actually be able to cap this fort just here. Get a sneaky cap on the fort. So I'll actually go in, do some DPS on this thing. And it's going to go down in a real quick. Alright, one of them got, if they're smart, they'll come and defend this right now. They're going to be too late. So that's what you do with like grabbing a camp. You actually do something with it, right? Oh, what? What is this? Come on! There we go. I needed like one more shot. Had 1 HP left. Alright, let's go help him with this grab here on the Seed Terror. And then we can spawn our own. There we go, there's another one. Alright, I'm gonna be back. And I need to clear this up. Because they're going to take our towers down if we don't do anything about that. Looks like these guys are coming down to clear that up. Very nice. I would think pushing this fort up top here would be best. But, looks like they're going to be pushing mid. Maybe not a big deal. Okay, push top Terror. I think he doesn't need to be here for this team fight. I don't think it achieves much. He's gonna just basically just have a big team fight. I mean, we're probably gonna win this team fight and it's gonna be okay. But I think the smartest decision would be for the Seed Terror while their whole team is here to push top, and then retreat if they go to defend, while we can kill their Seed Terror. I feel like that would have been a smarter play. But yeah, we're gonna win the team fight anyway, so not a big deal. Man, I executed that Rhaegar. Let's watch out for that ult. Oh shit. Right, I'm out. Oh boy. Welp. Get out of there, Vala. This is actually pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Maybe the more conservative play of having the Seed Terror attack cap a fort, like that's a pretty easy fort cap, and then us just defend their push would have been much better instead of YOLOing and getting killed. So yeah, to analyze that misplay just there, which I do think it was a misplay, we basically just threw away our advantage. And they're going to have a good chance at a turnaround now. Definitely would have been better to play a bit more conservatively. Have the Seed Terror, which is go cap this fort, which is very non-risky, and then just have us defend and push lanes. Cap of the fort. Definitely cap of the fort, man. So this is going to be a bit tricky now. They're going to grab all the Merc camps, which is a smart play at this point to consolidate their advantage. I'm going to go help clear up this stuff. Siege Giants coming in mid here.
shamblers and claim their
I
seat.
suspect these guys are going to be here. That's pretty much exactly what's going on. And there's the bruises. Oh my god, it was the triple. Alright, I'm gonna grab this at least. Oh, hello.
Admit it, you enjoy that.
Yeah, this is a bit awkward.
Slaughter them all! Take back my seeds!
Oh, killed before the heal. Nice. Alright, we might be able to turn this around now.
For the whole.
I'm gonna grab more seeds. Oh, what's that mean? That means Falstad's coming. Get out of here, Falstad. This is not for you. You've had yours. These are my seeds.
Strategy. Yes.
Okay. Now, if we can take this terror, we might be able to push with ours and turn it around a bit here. We do need to be a little bit careful of them coming up behind us, though, so I'm going to scout here, even though it means less damage on the sea terror. They just grabbed the top camp, so they might be not coming down just yet. Now you can see what the enemy team is doing based on the seed counters. See, we can see that they're getting seeds, but there's no cams disappearing. That means they're attacking this one right now. So this is going to be a big play right here. Defend and terror push top. Retreat if they defend. There is no mercs to get, bro. We had to let them take the mercs. Our whole team was dead. We didn't have a choice in that case. I'm gonna take the terror then, so then I can actually control it. I'm not the best person to take the terror. Tyri will take terror. Someone gonna take the terror?
Your terror is starting to wilt.
So basically, this is, if we can defend this well, we're gonna be in a good shape, I think.
Well done. The terror shall uproot your enemy's force.
Let's get this thing before it does anything. Oh my god. The plantification. Alright, the seed terror is good. He's doing what I asked. I think that's a good thing. Oh, the Zagara ult just saved me from Falstad's ult. I love that. Get wrecked, Rhaegar. Oh, watch out for the bomb. I didn't see that. This is good. Good job. Good job. Good job, guys. That's exactly the play I wanted to do before. Much better play. Much smarter play. Good job. That poor Rhaegar. He was about to get his ult heal off, but I envenomed him and finished him off. I'm gonna go pick up these seeds. What the hell? What are those seeds doing there? It's a weird place for them.
Yes.
Okay, I don't think this is a good play. I think we should just push lanes back, honestly. Get some XP. I got 50 extra damage now from this game. It's been pretty good. Longer game. So much extra damage. You spelled smarter wrong. Ziggy's so smartery. Smarry. I am so smart. SMRT. We've got a potential comeback on our hands here. Alright, now we want to grab some camps, I reckon.
We should enlist the aid of these mercenaries.
Get out of there, guys. Oh my god. We're gonna throw the advantage away here. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Don't team fight. Don't team fight. Right, now. Oh my god, they're doing it. Oh shit. Alright. Maybe I can help defend here. Oh fuck, Tyrion's gonna die. Oh my god, this is not good. Get out of there, guys, please. Please get out of there. Okay, that's all I can do though. I evened it up a little bit at least. But we gotta be careful. Okay. Well, I think this is a pretty good time for us to grab some seeds.
Let's move.
I'm not sure where they are at the moment, though. They're not grabbing any seeds yet. It's just a little bit concerning. This is a bit scary. This is a pretty risky move for me to go get these seeds. Let's see if I regret it. Maybe I can just ninja them and get out. I'm like pretty exposed right now. Thankfully they're grabbing camps, which is actually not too bad for us.
For the whole.
This is a long game for sure. Fun one. I have 55 extra damage on my attacks now. The longer this game goes on, my hero is going to get stronger and stronger. Alright, I'm going to pop my Earthquake just here in case they choose to engage. Just as a really early defensive thing. Alright.
Let my terror grow. I see you've survived another night.
So this one I think we want to stick together for. Stick together, guys. Fuck no, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh shit. Welp. We're down 1, 2.
Harvest the result of your
Crap.
efforts, heroes.
Damn, that might be game. It's gonna take some serious action here to turn this around now. Alright, I'm gonna grab the Seed Terror. Try and do something. Kinda didn't want to grab it, but... Could get some sweet kills here, maybe. Oh, Rhaegar went down, that's good. Let's try and get the Zagara kill just here. Oh man, it's all happening. It's all happening. No shit. That's fine. Stop doing this ring around the rosy BS. Fuck, guys. Damn it. That was such a close game. Oh my god. GG. Close game, guys. Really close game. Damn, man. Ugh, that was a really good game. That was a good game. Jeez. Do you guys like that game? That was pretty good. Oh, man. It was just the not sticking together for the final engagement. That's literally all it came down to then. It was really close. Really freaking close. But yeah, just basically the two guys wandering off. That was that last engagement. I tried to write stick together a bit earlier, but couldn't get it out in time, man. Couldn't get it out in time. But yes, losing 2 down for that final team fight is brutal. Thank you for the commentary. Well, I think I got that map now. No worries, man. I'll do more. I'll do more commentary like that for you guys.